But yeah, you see 3 very large antlered creatures grazing in this grass over here.
Do they look like calm and docile?
You tell me.
That's a good point.
I just zoomed out. They're massive.
Perception
they're enormous.
or insight?
I would say insight.
It doesn't matter.
Vinny, it's up to
nat
you.
one.
It's up to you, Vinny.
It's up to me. Kateri, why don't you do an animal handling?
Give me
They're
insight. I
animals.
need information.
Okay, give me a second. I need to find my thing. Okay. Oh, should be good with insight.
You got 13.
I am not good with insight. We're all not insightful people.
You think these are very friendly.
Cool.
Lyike, you absolutely believe these creatures are totally friendly. Vinny, you likewise, you're a little more apprehensive, but you think they're still kind of friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to go up there and animal handle with a 22.
You approach these deer. What do you think are deer? Its head is, about the size of your torso. So it's pretty large. But yeah, you reach your hand out and it kind of bumps your entire body because of how big it is. But it seems pretty friendly.
All right. I tell them both to come up here.
Yes, mommy.
Oh, there's more. Okay. So where do we go to find the person? I ask Chernok, so we can slay the thing. Stabby stabs the Asmodeus.
And Chernok would appear. Say over there on the left, and he'll kind of flit over, and you see a gravestone that says "The Wooden Girl."
Oh yeah, because the gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
Right on this gravestone right here.
Oh.
He'll flit over.
Thank you, Chernok. Do you have any more candy, Opal?
Sure, let's go with that. And I give him another piece of candy.
He'll move, and he's going to wrap his body around yours, almost like a snake would, as he kind of just nibbles at the candy, and he'll jump up and rest onto your shoulder, much like a cat would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, according to the story, based off of everything that we've done so far, the last thing that we need would be a dousing touch.
And anyone have the summon water spell?
Opal, and I'll give you advantage on this, but make an insight check as Vinny says, dousing touch.
Guidance.
Insight. Oh boy.
Well, oh boy. Damn.
Yep, that's fun.
What's your guidance, Kateri?
That's a 13.
You get the sense that when Vinny says dousing touch, it kind of sends a shiver down his spine. It would be something unpleasant to him.
Mm-hmm. So what's the word, Vincent?
That is a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Because when I think dousing touch, I'm either thinking like cooling or healing, such as like a healing touch perhaps, or I'm thinking of burning hands. But if it sent a shiver down my spine,
No, down Chernok's spine.
Oh, down Chernok's spine.
You all are so close to getting it, and I'm so proud of you.
It's not just like the snow around us, right?
How about this?
It's not snow.
Huh?
It's not snow.
Well, water. I could make water. I have produce flame. We can boil it down to be water and just throw it on.
I will give you a hint as the DM for players.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the relations between angels and devils.
Chernok, what would be a dousing touch to you?
Moonbeam the tomb.
I'd loathe to say it. Holy water.
Oh, yes.
So moonbeam, and then we throw water on it.
But it has to be holy water.
Well, thing is I'm pretty sure I might have. Do I have holy water on me? No, I do have a praying wheel and a stick of incense and a holy symbol. Can I bless water? What is that?
You're not a cleric, so
No, I'm a fucking warlock.
you're like the polar opposite of a cleric.
Why the reindeer come around?
Actually, I do have a religious proficiency. Could I do a religious check to attempt to bless melted snow?
You could try. As for your question as to why the reindeer came closer, you're not totally certain. Maybe it's food, maybe it's something else. You don't know.
Guidance.
18. Is the melted snow holy snow? Holy water?
I'm gonna make it this a roll. I want somebody to give me a high or low.
Who? What?
Someone give
Vinny.
a high or low. You
Vinny,
want me to give a high or low?
high? High or low, yep. High or low. Your choice.
High.
Mm.
Damn.
I'm proficient in religion as well.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want to help.
You can try. Or maybe you could go to the city, get some holy water, come back.
Oh
It's
my
your
god.
choice.
Let's say we went to the city. How much would it be?
It would be 5 gold.
I am suddenly 5 gold less. I have a holy water bottle in my hand.
Let's fucking go.
Is that okay if we were just going to the city and back, or was there something along the way we had to encounter?
The deer are following us the entire time.
Yeah, the reindeer are following me the entire time.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You can go back. You can. Chernok kind of, every so often he will pause and close his eyes and he'll give like a before continuing onwards.
Head scratches. Okay, cool. So we're at the tombstone again?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Do we just throw it?
Bottoms up. Like just a gentle little sprinkling, I guess.
Okay.
What, are you gonna drink it?
No. Like turn the bottle up over, like up in the bottle.
I slowly pour it a little bit because just in case it's not the right thing, I want some left.
Yeah. So as you begin to pour, wait. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. You see that the tombstone you're in front of, the statue has a little girl with wings. She holds a candelabra with 9 candles. At first glance, the girl appears to be a celestial. Would you kindly make a perception check for me, please?
Me?
Everybody?
Everyone.
Fucking Christ!
I have a 25.
Yes, you do. So
15.
you and Lyike are the only two to notice this. The wings that you first glance look like to be celestial are actually spindly and webbed like a bat's wings. And as you approach, the candles begin to glow and give off a vivid or angry orange. Embedded in the ground in the front of the statue is a circular stone slab about 2 feet in diameter, and there are no markings on the slab. But as you approach and get closer, you see the similar sigil of Asmodeus begin to appear on the slab.
I yeet the glass on there.
Okay. So you throw the vial of holy water.
Not just
onto
throw,
the
smash
stone slab.
throw.
Yeah. You smash throw the holy water onto the stone slab. As the water begins to seep out and across the sigil, you hear just the most ear-piercing scream of hells below as the sigil begins to pull itself off of the slab. And as it disperses, you see the slab just begin to crack and disperse as the eyes and candles begin to just dim. I don't know why. Is this going to show? Can you see this?
I don't see anything, so I'm gonna say no.
Reindeer herd.
Oh, because
It's in him.
I can see the 3 reindeer. Is there more reindeer?
yeah, is there?
There's supposed to be. It's not showing up in the handouts.
Are we having reindeer for dinner?
Maybe.
I hope
if you want to
not.
have one. So,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I was doing like the McDonald's theme. What the f?
There you go. So, you see a small herd of reindeer as they begin to call out to these big ones, and you see a large, towering man with horns
Oh.
No!
as he calls the reindeer to him, and they all disperse.
Okay.
Oh, they look cool.
He looks cool as minus the giant scything horns.
And you see these reindeers trot over to the large, towering man in a red coat with horns that seem to give off an immense heat. As
It is
steams,
Santa.
as heat comes off his horns. What do you do now?
Good kitty.
Where are they at exactly? In conjunction to us.
These reindeer, they ran off towards the right, and they went off the map.
They went
Oh,
off the-
okay.
Okay.
I say to Chernok, should we be concerned?
About what?
The reindeer.
No. Reindeer are good food, though.
Insight.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
13.
Let me look. I got a
Rolling 20. It just gives you 20. Nice.
27. He can't lie to mommy.
So, because of the vagueness of her question, he says he's gonna answer honestly and say no. You should be concerned about the reindeer because the reindeer are good food, and that is truthful.
Let's go just approach the reindeer, but try to keep 10 feet of space between us and them, I guess.
Okay. Animal
Oh.
handling, maybe?
So yeah,
I was thinking that. I would just nudge the druid, can you talk to these
so you see,
22.
yeah, definitely. So the reindeer that you saw previously, they kind of look back to you and they approach. Not as fast as before, but they definitely do approach you again. They kind of do what reindeers do with the noises. And they definitely seem tolerable of you. Like you were a friend.
Okay.
Yes.
I pet the reindeer. Opal, you got one coming your way.
I also pet the reindeer.
It's like a petting zoo. This one likes you now. This is the one that picks you out of everybody. Oh, it's sitting on you.
It engulfs you in a hug.
Like a big
There you
dog. Like glump.
I had to make sure it was the proper size for it. These are large creatures. Well, they're actually huge, but semantics. They're huge.
Right.
Most of their head is as big as your body. Most of them are, and so they kind of nudge you, and when they nudge you, they kind of knock you off your feet almost.
Just very
They
gentle
want
bumps.
they want the patches and chin scratches.
Yeah.
They get a bunch of head pats and little scratchies. With one hand, and the other hand is giving Chernok head scratchies. So he doesn't feel neglected.
And so Charnock is very pleased. You can feel that much like a cat would, his tail's going back and forth very lazily but happily. It wiggles just the little tip of it. Then you hear a whistle. And the reindeers kind of look up, and you don't only hear a voice, but you do see the large man kind of wave his hand, and the reindeer elegantly dash away to what appears to be a mangled sled.
Is there anybody near the sled? Like, well, you said that there's a man, but like, is there like anything else? Is there like a body or anything like that?
I mean, none that you see. As the man kind of puts the harnesses onto the reindeer, he cracks his whip. The reindeers begin to just take off. He makes a giant loop going around the city of the dead as he then zooms off towards the inner parts of the city.
Should we give chase to this gentleman with his reindeer?
Sure. He sounds like the guy we're looking for.
Something. Did anyone happen to catch like the color of his eyes or anything like that?
I can roll investigation for that.
Guidance.
19.
Whoa, 32.
With numbers like that, you don't need guidance. Huh.
You saw that his eyes were a very bright, luminescent yellow.
So we follow. Where do we go?
Yeah. I guess we're going probably back into the heart of the city.
Okay, to the city. I am also very poor. I must mention this.
Yeah.
I have like 1 gold and 6 silver to my name.
I still have 14 gold because I just bought a hat.
How do you have 14? I start off with 10.
I start off with 15.
Acolyte.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. You should have bought the holy water then.
I was trying to make holy water.
Oh my gosh.
You fit 50. Okay, so we're headed back towards the city, trying to follow possibly Krampus, I guess, with his big, bright yellow eyes.
Yeah. So you follow him, and it after you manage to keep most of an eye on him, but after a while you kind of lose him, and you end up at the very front of the Casalanta Villa again.
Mm-hmm. Like, did he like land there, or?
He didn't land there, but that's where you lost him at.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
You are currently outside,
right,
in this area here.
Okay. Eating.
So. Oh,
Oops, sorry, Opal.
And
damn.
Standing on top of me real quick. It's fine.
Just don't look up, respectfully.
Yes, respectfully.
unless it's the maid.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. So you end up at the front of this villa, or the back of it if you want to be near the stables.
The secret entrance.
Because technically you weren't supposed to leave the villa, but it's fine.
Right.
And so what do you do?
Have the guards seen us yet?
I mean, they see you now.
We walk in.
I was going to say, yeah, do we saunter in like we own the place?
We saunter in because we're doing the thing we're supposed to do, which is don't leave.
Yes.
We came back because we accidentally fell out the window.
I had to get some refreshments that were holy.
The guards kind of like, they try to stop you, but they're like, wait, whatever. Fine, go in because Captain Eustace is expecting you.
Guys, these guards are terrible at their job.
Would have pointed at them and be like, if you tell them I left, it's because you let me leave, and just keep walking.
No, they're going with it because they don't want to admit they messed up.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Back from whence we came.
You get at the second floor. Again. You're at the second floor.
Yeah.
And once you approach, you see the captain here, Eustace. I didn't look just a little bit.
Big boy.
He says, well, I don't know what you did, but you did something. Have you found anything?
Who would like to be our mouth for this, I guess? Who's our face?
My charisma's is a 2.
Okay, well, I guess that is me, because mine's 18.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Warlock.
Well, what did you all find in your investigation?
Well, for one, I would rather talk to the parents than you, because it concerns them far more than it concerns you. As well as I need to talk to the daughter.
Hearing his voice, the father will approach. Yes, how may I help you?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, do you speak to your daughter often? Do you check in on her, ever?
Always.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Then tell me why. You know what? Let's go to a more secluded spot than this. How about that?
No,
Just
no.
Oh, no, just to save his own face. Like, let's
Okay.
go have a family sit down.
Okay.
Let's bring the dad and the mom and the fucking little girl in here.
Don't call her little girl. I've been flirting with her.
Yeah, she is of age. She is not a child.
I mean, fair. Okay. Good sir, Mr. Patriarch, if you are so attentive of your daughter and taking such good care of her,
Can you pay us first?
Good question. Answer hers first, then get to me.
All right, we
I
did
want
our
my fee
job.
up front.
Pay us our money.
I want my fee up front.
We can't leave
'cause-
anyway. So, can we have our money?
Yeah. Well, not even that. First of all, we need to cover expenses for this job,
Okay,
which
just
are currently
money.
up to 7 gold pieces, bare minimum.
We already got 100.
No,
Oh, no.
that was negotiable.
Yeah, no, we're trying to do the negotiating now because you asked for 100 per person. I'm not sure how realistic that is.
But they never said no.
Because I really don't know how much gold is worth in this universe. I don't know if it's like.
From what our other DM told us, is like 1 gold is about a month's salary.
Is
It's-
about
yeah.
a month's salary? So we just asked this guy for a retirement fund. When
We
we
just
asked
asked
him for 300 gold.
Can you just persuade him on giving as much as he can? It's his season,
Oh, yeah.
and this is his daughter.
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, we don't actually have to tell you anything. And I blink.
If you don't tell us anything, you can't leave. That is very fine.
That is factually incorrect. We've already
Yes.
left.
For the
Yeah.
investigation, you cannot leave.
We could have
I
just
don't
kept
where you
walking.
think you could have gone.
We don't live here.
It's no.
I'm going to fold my arms in front of my chest.
Can you
My
persuade
big-
them, please?
I'm trying to.
Well,
I need to be able to speak.
If you don't assist in the investigation, I'm sure the guards will happily take you to jail.
Do you want to see my stealth score, sir? How long do you think I'm going to stay at jail? We literally left not just your property, but this entire goddamn town.
Twice.
Twice.
That shows we're proficient at our job, see? So that's worth a lot. Guys,
Like, I'm going to say, dude, look around. You can afford to pay us what we've earned, and
Yeah.
it is in our best interest to help you. And also, you don't actually have a lot to, hold over our heads because we've already proven that your security is lax. There's 2 guards outside that you definitely need to fire. So I think 300 gold is enough to part with, or a reasonable sum to part with for the information we have. And I'm gonna roll persuasion. 20. That's a 25. Just persuade.
Okay. If your information is valuable, you will receive the money you are owed.
And we're gonna shake on it.
Yes.
all right, cool. Let's get the information.
Santa's real.
Send it real. Your kid's in a warlock pact with Asmodeus. Asmodeus wants her fucking soul
Your kid was almost sacrificed.
like 3 times.
There's a lot of imps in this house because she called them in.
They're her
Yes.
friends, though, so be nice.
Well, not even that. You left her alone to the point where she feels the need. She needs to summon friends. So you need to fix that and actually give her attention that's proper and care for this child.
And she
there's a
needs
lot
to
of
keep her
emotional
friends.
There's a lot of emotional neglect going on under this roof.
Yeah. And I would like 300 gold.
And she keeps her friends.
Also, there's a grave site out of town that screams when you throw holy water at it, so you might want to check that out.
Oh, yeah, with like your daughter's name and bat wings and yeah.
A statue that looks eerily similar to her.
Mm-hmm.
the statue did, and so did the ballerina.
Yep.
Just to point that out. I wanted to point that out, just as a DM.
That's
The
really.
ballerina she has also looks like her.
Why is this whole goddamn town obsessed with your daughter? I mean, not that I'm like confused about that, and I look at the daughter and kind of wink. I'm like, but I'm asking why that's so prevalent.
You're one to talk, but first hand over the gold.
No, we already gave the information. Like, we can give the details later. All he wanted was the information. The information is of value and of interest. So, golds, thinky shinies.
Yeah.
A piece.
Yep. So, as Lyike is saying all this, you see the father and mother kind of look at each other and give kind of like a they look at each other. They seem jovial enough, but make a insight check. As the father says, one moment, please. I need to go collect my things.
Do you need a little guidance, Vinny, as you think about the negotiation process?
And he leaves.
I was gonna say I need some, but I don't think it's even gonna help. I rolled a 6.
He leaves temporarily, just to get out of the room. And so he will return.
Do I see whatever shifty he's doing?
Well, that depends. Who else does insight?
It is just me.
It's just Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny, hi there.
Hi.
You see that the parents aren't exactly surprised that devils are being summoned. They're more surprised that there was that amount, and that even more so with the feature of the stone slab in the graveyard.
Are devils and imps just like a thing around here?
I mean, they have
Right.
tieflings, right?
I mean, there was a tiefling made.
I'm not talking about tieflings. I'm talking about straight up infernals.
Oh, my bad. LOL.
In this house, well, from what you've seen, the maid, the butler, the cook, and a few other staff members aside from the guards, a majority of them are tieflings.
They're all devil worshippers. Coming from the guy who worships a devil, but
Sure.
still.
Chernock, do you sense a lot of your type of energy here? Is this like the vibe? Just
Did
Would
we
you say
stumble into the rave, like accusing these people of being ravers?
Are you saying this out loud, Kateri?
I'm asking it in a low voice, trying to make it just for him, just like whispering, just like, is this place like, you know, do people in this house speak infernal? A demon house? Like, what's up?
There's no immediate response. You do feel a slight tiny claw against the back of your neck that kind of would indicate a positive response.
I am so confused on why the bard is here then, but okay.
Like, why did they hire Celestial?
Yeah,
Oh,
unless they're trying to like
okay.
sacrifice her.
That's what I was thinking. Oh no, could you be getting in the way of the party
Of a
events? Oh,
sacrifice?
snap.
Right?
Our bad.
So what are you doing?
Oh.
Did we get our gold?
The father, Victoro, he holds out a bag of coins and he says, as long as nothing from this manor leaves, you will get the rest of your gold. As long as nothing from this manor leaves, from what you found out, everything will be fine.
Like nothing as in information wise, or
There's a slight glance towards his wife as he says yes.
insight. 19. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
And just in case, you know, Lyike, I need a little bit of guidance on this one because I don't understand. I can't read the room.
Boop. Dirty 20.
So,
Is this guy a devil and is he trying to trap us here?
no, he's not a devil, but he just doesn't want what Vinny might assume to be as practices to get out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, So, the reason why the fee is so high is that being discreet is part of the fee. We are very good with that.
I was about to try to extort them for more and be like, hold up, that price was for us looking for information. We didn't factor in that we were going to have to keep it to ourselves.
I mean, do what you want. That's your decision. I'm just the storyteller.
We can actually put the pressure on Tips. Be like, yeah, so, but, we did have to walk to a graveyard.
You're surrounded by a giant deer.
May have saw Krampus.
Krampus. And you hear the wife say that happens to me once a month.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Badumps. I'd say we just take the money.
Yeah.
Just get it and get out.
I took 3 damage from that.
You know what? Not a bad day's work.
We're like, okay.
Cool.
We take the money.
I'm gonna say like, hey, good luck, Bard. And I'm gonna like whisper to her like, you should probably get the fuck out of here. And like,
probably leave.
yeah, like pat the dot on the shoulder and be like, hey, be good. You know, if we need help with like warlock packs and stuff, let me know. By the way, they kind of suck.
It's Chernock if he wants to leave with us.
I mean, my contract is with the girl.
Yeah.
Tina.
Oh, yeah. I leave him a little bag of 10 gold.
Oh.
For his services.
Yes, he 10% fee. And then give him little head scratchies for the last time.
As we're walking out, I again like let my hand, quote unquote, accidentally brush against the daughter's hand.
As you are leaving, you hear the sound of bells front of the manor. As you leave, you're outside the manor, you hear the sound of caroling bells as a small object kind of floats down from the sky. 3 of them, to be in fact.
Are they snowflakes?
These are very large objects. They're about medium-sized.
Can we eat them?
They're medium size, as in like medium-sized creature?
Yes, a medium-sized box.
My
I got scared for a second.
My question has gone unanswered. Can I eat them?
I mean, you can try, but I mean, it wouldn't be very tasty.
Roll for intestinal damage.
Roll for nom.
It's a very well-packaged box. Some Tiri's, yours is gold with a green ribbon. Opal's, yours is a very red colored with a similarly darker red ribbon. And Vinny, you have a green box wrapped in a red trimmed ribbon and a gold bow.
I'm going to pluck the bow lightly to try to like undo it gently and keep everything in a nice orderly fashion and open
I
the box.
rip the paper off horizontally. I like just absolutely destroy it. I open it.
Okay.
I open it. Basically, it's in between. What is in between the both of them? Fast enough to show eagerness, but also wanted to savor it just for a little bit.
Oh, you 3 see a set of 2 items. The first is it's a bell it's a giant bell. There's no piece so that the bell doesn't ring exactly.
Clapper.
Topper, thank you. And also a pair of very thick, sturdy boots. And the bottom of the soles have a icy spike-like design on it. You each get 1 set of a bell and then 1 pair of boots.
Oh, okay.
I hold up the bell and I take my the handle of my rapier and I smack it so it goes ding.
It takes a moment. And are you pointing this at anybody or is it just in general?
I'm just kind of holding it up. I'm not really pointing it in any direction, but I guess we're all kind of facing each other, so I might be facing towards Kateri and Vinny.
As you hit the bell with your rapier, Kateri and Vinny, you both hear the sound of a caroling bell.
In that case, I'm gonna try to like link the bells together. Like I'm just gonna like reach over and like ping the tip of my bell against like Kateri's bell.
We're like cheersing with the bells.
Yeah.
So mind you that you as the holder don't hear the bell, but other people would.
Right.
Nice.
So if we smack all 3 bells together at once, we only hear 2 bells.
Yes.
Nice. And then I put the boots on.
Yep.
Okay.
Boots are on.
These are furred boots. They are snug and quite warm.
Oh my
It
god.
does take an hour, but you do start feeling the difference. It's not as cold as it used to be. And you seem very warm.
Interesting.
Bell is a horn of silent alarm. And the boots are boots of the Winterlands.
I'm gonna go gallivant off into the wilderness and find Krampus. To adventure!
Maybe that's a story for next time.
Yep.
Hey! Merry Christmas! I start ringing the bell at the house.
Just like running against the fence, ringing the bell.
Yep.
More cowbell.
More cowbell!
So, is this the end?
It can be, unless you want to go for another 2 hours.
I personally do not have 2 more hours. I need to find food.
Yeah, I need. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to feed and water my plant, which is me. I am plant.
I am Tamagotchi.
What was there more?
I mean, there's one more side quest, but that can be done later if you want. But yeah, essentially the quest is over.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay. All right. So campaign is done. Success. Just had one side quest that didn't get to be done, but we're hungry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's great. It's fine. I enjoyed being here.
We got the important stuff out of the way. We found Krampus Santa.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed having you here.
Thank you so much, Mark. This has been absolutely delightful.
Thank you for having me.
Lots of giggles.
Yes. All right. Can't wait. And also, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy
holidays.
Holidays!